I would like to begin today's ceremony with a few thoughts about love. In life, yes, Darcy, in life we begin to understand that love is more than verses on Valentine's cards and romance in the movies. We begin to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in our lives. For love is the creator of our favourite memories and the foundations of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish in even the most unlikely places. You're welcome to, she's welcome to come up with you if you wanted to. It's not a problem at all. I've had them on knees before now. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish in even the most unlikely places. And this radiance that never fades, this mysterious and magical joy, is the greatest treasure of all, known only by those who love. So if the guests could please take their seats, and Max as well. Thank you.
Wow.
So are you two ready to get married?
Yes.
Good. So good afternoon, everyone. And on behalf of David and Jools, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the beautiful setting of the Royal Berkshire Hotel. Please allow me to introduce the registration team. My name is Deborah Dulake, and I am a Deputy Superintendent Registrar for the Royal Borough of Windsor and Maidenhead, and it's my pleasure to be conducting your ceremony today. I'm joined by my good friend and colleague Sue, who is the Registrar of Witness and Record. Her role today is to ensure that the ceremony is carried out according to law, oversee the signing of the legal paperwork, and prepare the commemorative certificate for the end of our ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, David and Jools are supported by their children, Charlotte, Max, Elle and Mia. And you have been invited here today to share with them all a very special and important moment in their lives. In the time David and Jools have been together, their love and understanding of each other has deepened and grown, and now they have decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create an identity unique to themselves, which binds them closer. Marriage should be entered into joyfully, which it is, judging by your grin, and in the knowledge that love is both our highest achievement and life's most precious gift. So I need to be sure that I have the correct people in front of me, so please can I ask you to state your full names, starting with our groom.
David Paul Ebsworth.
And our bride.
Marie Cockayne.
Right couple, right venue. We're doing well. I now need to address everyone with the following words. The place in which we are met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We need to be satisfied that there are no legal reasons to prevent the marriage from taking place. Therefore, if any person here present knows of any lawful reason why this marriage should not be entered into, they should declare it now. Good. That's probably the quietest they're going to be all day.
It's the biggest laugh we'll get.
Yeah. So you have found in each other happiness, fulfilment and love, and now wish to offer the security which comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. But before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the laws of this country, is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you are free to marry. So starting with David and replying I am to the following words. Sorry, something's biting me. Are you, David, free lawfully to marry Julie?
I am.
And are you, Julie, free lawfully to marry David?
I am.
Your declaratory vow confirmed that there is no legal impediment to your union. Your next contracting vow will join you in marriage, and these are therefore some of the most precious and meaningful words you will ever say to each other. So please can I invite you to turn and face each other. Let me take the lead. Turn and face each other, holding both sets of hands and repeating after me. So starting with you, David. I, David.
I, David.
Take you, Jools.
Take you, Jools.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
I, Jools.
I, Jools.
Take you, David.
Take you, David.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
Well done. I now ask you in the presence of your guests, David, in taking Jools to be your wife, do you promise to love, cherish and respect her, comfort and encourage her, rejoice with her through the good times, and remain true to her for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Jools, in taking David to be your husband, do you promise to love, cherish and respect him, comfort and encourage him, rejoice with him through the good times, and remain true to him for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
So ladies and gentlemen, it's now your turn. I'd like an enthusiastic we do to the following question. As the family and friends of David and Jools, do you promise to support and give them your love and your encouragement whenever it is called for? We do! Thank you. Good choice of guests. So if you want to turn and face me,
Okay.
and I'll let you have Darcy back. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care and support each other through life. That each of you can be there for the other when you most need a friend. And you never lose sight of the strength of feeling you have for each other and to which you are bearing witness by your marriage today. So ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the part of the ceremony where our couple are going to exchange rings. It is part of a very long and ancient tradition that the contract of marriage is sealed with the exchange of a ring. Your wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. The ring's unbroken, never-ending circle is a symbol of committed, unending love. So, I believe Darcy is the ring bearer. Has she got the rings or has Max got them?
She's got them.
Take your time.
This will be the day that you will hear me say that I will never run away. I am here for you. Love is meant for two. Now, tell me what you're going to do. Jools, I've been waiting for you all of my life, and I've never been more sure of anything or anyone as I am in you. This is real. I got you, and I will always look after you. I'll ride with you through thick and thin, because every day you take my breath away. You bring out the best in me, and every day I will strive to bring out the best in you. Thank you for making my wishes come true. Tu es et seras toujours l'amour de ma vie.
Well done. Right, now if you take the ring, take Jules' ring and place it on her finger. And it's a nice fit, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so there we go, Jules.
Thank you.
Yeah.
David, you are my beautiful second chance. You helped me to truly smile again. You are the love that I didn't see coming, the life that I wouldn't allow myself to dream about, let alone imagine having again. You've gifted me 2 years full of love, full of fun, full of laughter, full of sunshine, and full of beautiful experiences. Every little thing we do together, we do with such warmth and love. We've made hundreds of memories already, but today promises the start of 1,000,000 memories that I get to make with you as your wife. You're my daily reminder that life can be so unexpectedly beautiful, and I promise to never take for granted how lucky we are to have found each other. The stars aligned for sure. I know now with absolute certainty that we were destined to meet. But like all the best love stories, I was also destined to not see that immediately and almost mess it up. Thanks for your patience when it took me a little while to fight serendipity and truly believe in what the stars had found for me. All of my best adventures from now will happen with you. Anywhere with you, baby, is everywhere I want to be. I know that together we've made a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. I love your passion for life and how you're so happy to try new things. Your excitement at every new experience. It's infectious, and I love how kind you are and how thoughtful you are and how safe and loved you make me feel. I promise I see it all and I feel it daily. I also promise to evenly divide my cuddle time between you and Darcy. And most importantly today, in front of our closest friends and family, I take you so gratefully as my husband and my best friend. Be my home because this is our story and it's so good and it's just starting.
Well done. So if you want to take the ring from the box and place it on David's finger.
Thank you, Max.
And thank you very much. Take your seat.
You can get, thanks.
Okay. And no doubt another good fit.
Yes.
Okay. So if you just want to turn and face me, that will be great. The vows you have made here today will unite you in marriage and allow you to face your future together in the knowledge that each of you has just made a very public declaration to your life as a couple. With Charlotte, Max, Elle and Mia, you are a new blended family, and of course not forgetting Darcy. In the future, when you look back on this very special day, remember the promises you have made to each other before your family and friends. May you always be able to talk things over and confide in one another. Share your hopes and your dreams. Draw close at times of sadness and celebrate together at times of great joy. I am sure I speak for everyone here today when I say that we all hope that the bond of love you two share will deepen and grow throughout the coming years. Your wedding day is one that will seem to fly. It's a day filled with happiness, emotions, friends, family, celebrations, singing and dancing. But please pause and take a moment. Take a moment to think about what this feels like. What it feels like to have shared these promises. To feel the joy at the thought of your future together. To know that something has changed. That you as individuals and as a couple will leave a little bit different from the you who walked in. So we've now come to the most important bit, and I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. You have both now made the declarations required by law. You have made the solemn promises to each other in the presence of your witnesses and guests. It is now therefore my duty, but indeed my very great pleasure, to announce that from this moment on, you are legally joined in matrimony and are husband and wife, and perhaps you would like to seal your marriage with a kiss.
You look amazing. Amazing.
Congratulations, both of you. So if you'd like